Welcome, 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 welcome. Yo, Trelly, you trying to be co-host tonight? Let me know. I'll send you the link right now, mother lover. We're gonna do that. I was supposed to be. I just been a lot going on, and so I'm supposed to hit you up. We're gonna be doing that segment. We talking sports, and for a bit. All right, I'll send you the link. Let me see. I'm gonna send you the link through Instagram. All right, I sent it. Welcome everybody, man. Nightcap with friends, the best podcast at night, powered by Smoking Politic with me. Honorably refreshing for the world. The world, Craig. The world. Um, yeah. Tonight, you guys see the title, man. You know, free loose cannon, free all those other people that got caught up in that jam. But we got CS2 back, Wack 100, Officer LoveJoy, and the No Jumper Federal podcast. We'll say that for last. And then Blasian and Tay Savage pushing peace. If you guys don't know the history, a little backstory between Tay Savage and Blasian, yeah, this is some, if this is not no diabolical scheme on her end, if this is all genuine, if she's not trying to just do the mother of all back doors to him, and if this is for real, she really forgave this man for allegedly unaliving her mother. Man, oh man, I just that's just shout out to her, man. That's free loose cannon, sweetie, sweetie. Yeah, man. Well, we're gonna touch bases on that, man. We'll say that for last. But it's like I said, man. What clout manages to do. You,
Brother. Yo.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Huh?
Can you hear me now?
No, barely.
What the fuck? Hold up.
Yeah, can't hear it. Try to go in and come back out. I mean, you go out and come back in. But yeah, yes, please hit the notifications, please. Come in. But yeah, that's some uh, that's some real growth right there. On her part, she really forgave that man and really pushing peace. If he really allegedly did that, good for them. Good for them.
Alright, you can hear me now?
Damn, I don't know what's going on. Like,
It might be on your side because my shit says it's working perfect.
yeah, that has probably has to be on my end. Hold on real quick. You can hear me perfectly, loud and clear, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hold on. Dude, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Hold on. That's crazy.
All right. What about now? Can you hear me better? Do, 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 do.
I'm looking for my headphones. Hold on. All right. Let me see. That's just crazy. I know I could fix it, but I would have to stop the live. I'm not doing all that.
No, we could save it for another day
Hold on,
too.
I'm
It don't
plugging
matter.
in my ass. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you can hear me.
Yeah, you can hear me good?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Crazy, man. Shit's wild. But yeah, man. You can hear me good. You don't hear me crazy all shit?
No, you're good.
All right. Hold on. Yeah, man. Shit's going shit's going down, man, on these YouTube streets, man.
Why, what happened? Your boy got locked up.
Yeah. But
Damn,
it goes,
crazy.
it's like, all right, we're just gonna go right to it. Everything, listen, this is he did this was what, a few days ago, a week ago.
Man, we got some pretty disturbing news, man.
You
And
can hear it good, right?
about a
Mm-hmm.
couple days ago, when I mentioned that case where the kid, the football player, was Big U's son's best friend played on the football team, who was living with Big U, was killed. And they were saying that you didn't show up to the funeral, never contacted the mother for any type of support, anything. Just blocked her and everything, right? It was just like, damn, bro, like you always say if you know anything about these gang murders to give you the information. But when the football player is the best friend of your son who was living with you turns up dead, you don't want nothing to do with nothing, right? So the news came out today, this morning. The mother said that Big U has been denying to give his DNA. So they had to send a warrant to get Big U's DNA.
Now, this man right here, right? Supposed to be in an organization, Big 6-0, right? and he's doing that police ass shit. A few days later, and look at we have what happens today. Now, I'm not saying because it was this video, but for the last 2 years, him and Wack 100 has been on a campaign to basically what happened today happened. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
this guy right here, the federal agent right here, federal agent right here, he basically echoes every single last damn near thing that Wack 100 and 600, who you just saw, been saying for the last 2 years, year and a half, 2 years on No Jumper, on their own personal podcast, on their own YouTube channels, on Clubhouse, and on No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? Listen to this. Oh, shit.
You, who used his contacts, leadership role in the Crips criminal street gang, the entertainment industry, and a youth charity to further his own criminal enterprise.
Yeah, right.
Engaged in murder,
Mm-hmm.
extortion, robbery, human trafficking, COVID fraud, and other felonies. Mr. Henley and several other individuals linked to him and his criminal enterprise were charged in a criminal complaint with federal racketeering conspiracy. Mr. Henley is a fugitive, and he is currently wanted by federal law enforcement. Other individuals linked to his criminal enterprise were arrested today, approximately 10 defendants who are charged in various indictments. Again, Mr. Henley is a fugitive. 4 defendants are in state custody and will be transferred into federal custody, and we are still seeking Mr. Henley and another fugitive. The Department of Justice's top priority is eliminating violent crime caused by criminal street gangs and organized crime. These organizations cause a tremendous amount of harm in our communities. And today's arrests are part of our office's efforts, FBI, IRS, LAPD, the team you see up here, to make our communities safer and rid our streets of these criminal street gangs, including ones operated by violent felons like Mr. Henley.
Watch, I'm gonna go to the meat and potatoes real quick, and then we just have this. We have a dialogue about it. I'm gonna go right to the meat and potatoes. Right.
The prison. The next stage here would be that Mr. Henley and others would be indicted by a grand jury, and the penalties at that point could range and include higher penalties. So at this point, he's charged in murder.
Right here.
He's charged in a RICO conspiracy, and part of that RICO conspiracy, one of the predicate acts is the murder that is described in the complaint. He is not yet charged in an indictment with a subsequent.
This is it right here. Right here. This part right here. This is what he echoes. What Wack 100 and 600 has been saying for the last 2 years on every fucking platform known to mankind. Right here.
Sure. So I think just to kind of go back, Mr. Henley and the allegations are here, operated a criminal enterprise. He used his status in LA as a gang member, somebody who was known as an enforcer, in order to execute the crimes that are described in the criminal complaint. As part of that, and to get your question, he also had this charity and held himself out there to be somebody who was committed to reducing gang violence, committed to supporting youth in the city. As part of that, he received grants from government agencies to do that work. And as we described...
That's it. Now, that's the same shit Wack and 600's been saying about this man for the last 2 years. He's been stealing the grants and everything that's been supposed to be going for the community and the kids and all that. He's been pocketing it for himself. And they're hitting him with that 2 years later. Clout. You see what clout does? See what clout does? What I want to know, like, I know you don't care about stuff like that, but what are your thoughts when you see grown men doing stuff like this online, and then shit like this ends up happening.
Well, I think, bro, everybody knows what Wack's about, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I've had many like chances to interact with them, and I just don't. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Especially with that clubhouse shit. And then you hear about how he just got his feet kicked up in the air. And then I really don't know too much about the other dude you were mentioning. But I just know every time Wack gets brought up, they just say he's like he got informant vibes, bro. But to answer your question mainly, the clout shit gets to a lot of motherfuckers' heads, bro, and it changes a person, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a drug, bro, and it's highly dangerous what that shit will do to people, bro.
People are literally, bro. People are literally losing their lives and freedom for clout, bro. I feel like clout is the number one killer in America, bro. You know what I
Oh, it
mean?
definitely is. It definitely is, bro.
Crazy. It's like, oh no, man. I'm just glad we're not like that.
Nah, I could
Shit.
never be like that, bro.
Yeah. And it goes back to what you were saying. Clout changes. You know why I feel like clout changes a lot of people? Because a lot of people ain't never had that much attention, and a lot of people are attention seeking whores. You know,
Right.
crazy. I gotta ask you this. I know I'm going off topic though. I never got to ask you this. Where were you, and what the hell would you? What was your first reaction when you heard about the Luka Doncic trade?
Oh, bro, like that shit. So, like looking into it, bro, because the players, it wasn't even like a player choice, it was a management and a NBA decision. So that shit was out of a lot of people's hands, you know what I'm saying? And like if the players can be like, because a lot of the times like LeBron would have kept AD, you know what I'm saying? LeBron would have kept AD.
Sure.
LeBron literally didn't even know AD was getting traded.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that wasn't even in anybody, like that was in the top because when LeBron retires, they don't want Luca on the Mavs. The Mavs ain't like they're bringing in money, but they're not like the high. Like he
Yeah.
need to go to Boston or he need to go
He
to the
need.
Lakers,
Yeah.
somewhere high profile. You know what I'm
New
saying?
York. New
Right.
York. Son.
But that's why that shit happened, bro. And
Even.
what happened?
Mhm. Go ahead. Go ahead.
What I'm more pissed about is because I invest in some NFTs and shit. Victor Wembanyama is out for the rest of the season, bro. So this is a prime time to get his sports cards, to get any NFTs, because I believe history repeats itself. And when it was either I think I could be wrong. One of the Spurs, one of the main Spurs players back in the 90s got injured,
Hmm.
and they either brought in Manu Ginobili or David Robinson. I'm pretty sure it was D-Rob.
Yeah. D.
And
Rob.
D Rob's the one that's backing. Not, I'm not. It didn't happen on purpose that he's out,
Right.
but D Rob's backing Victor. So it's like, bro, they're gonna get another high profile person, and they're gonna be a number one contender next year. Peep game.
Because they already got De'Aaron Fox down there. Chris Paul's still down there, right?
Yeah,
And he's willing to come off the bench.
yeah, and they got young bull Stephon Castle, bro.
Yeah, yep. Castle. Yeah, the Spurs is gonna look. They're dangerous, man. They're dangerous. That's a sleeper team for sure.
Big facts, bro. But
Um,
now that and then Cat got traded to the Knicks. Another big ass trade. That shit was crazy.
yeah, the Knicks needed a big man
They did.
badly, badly. It's been a drought since I feel like since Tyson Chandler and Marcus Camby and Patrick Ewing, there hasn't been another prominent big man in New York since.
Nah, they had Mitchell Robinson, but he was getting injured last year. Like he would have been good if he wasn't getting injured. You know what I'm saying? He had potential.
Yeah, but I ain't even know him, so see. No disrespect to him, you know what I mean? Because he doesn't know me. So it works out.
Nah, facts. But no, that
Oh,
Luca trade was nasty,
yeah.
bro.
Did you think it was a lie when you first saw it?
Nah. I knew it was legit. I did have to because I heard it on. I was on one of the platforms that I'd be on, and I was like, let me. I always when I see something, I Google it. You know what I'm saying? And then when I
Immediately.
Googled it, I was like, oh yeah. I couldn't see it like I knew it was real, but I think the question that you're looking for is like, did you like? I don't know. I I knew it was real, but I didn't want to believe it. You know what I'm saying?
I thought it was bullshit. I was like, bro, there's no way they're giving up a player that's a generational talent that's not even in his prime yet, that took you to the chip last year. There's no way. And then, behold, it was true. Now, they're saying, allegedly, right, that they're doing this because they're trying to force Texas's hand to let them have a casino inside the arena. And if they don't, they're going to move the owners, are going to move the team to where? Viva Las Vegas. The Las Vegas Mavericks
Oh
sound a
shit.
lot better than the Dallas Mavericks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I didn't hear about that, but that shit, if that's true, that's crazy, bro.
Yo, some guy on X broke it down, and you could just Google it. I mean, go on YouTube, and I went through down when it happened. I went through a serious rabbit hole, and I'm like, it makes sense. It makes
I'm gonna have to
sense.
look into that. No bullshit.
Yeah, if the team had Luca and they did good, you know what I mean, they can't move the team. If the team is trash, look it, they don't got no more Luca. That was their money. That was their cash cow right there. AD
Hmm.
got in there game one, hurt, gone. Kyrie, gone. You know what I'm saying?
That
They're not
shit's
making the
crazy.
playoffs this year. That's it. That's out. Playoffs, gone. What, Kyrie is gone, right? For the rest of the season, right?
I believe so, yeah.
AD, he comes back. He's not carrying the team by himself. He's not that guy. Because if he
Oh,
was
but
us,
he's Mr. Glass, bro. He just gets injured
yeah.
all the time, bro.
If he was, how many times LeBron for the whole time been handing him the keys, take over, please. As soon as Luca came in, LeBron gave him the keys. He took over, bro. Took him a few games, but he took over. Look at how him and Austin Reeves play together. That is scary.
Mm.
That's scary.
Bro, you know who you should get on here to do to do the Lakers talk, bro?
Oh,
You need to hit up Seba.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
I
I
don't
be
really talk to him too much. Well, I don't talk to him at all after he did some crazy shit. But that's a
Seba.
conversation for off this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I tried to reconnect with him, but he's still butthurt.
Nah, he just wants you to do Twitch again, bro.
You think so?
Hell
I don't
yeah.
know. I don't know. I might come back. I'm doing some shit on my end. I might come back for the winter.
Shit, I need you to raid. I needed you to raid me a bunch of times, man. I would have been associate already. They
Yeah,
need
bro.
me to.
I be trying to tell people about like the 25 to 50 people average streams, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now I will get the TikTok involved. I do it. That was without even doing it right. That was just with all the crazy stunts and word of mouth and like Twitter and shit. But
Yeah,
I take it to the next level. But I'm gonna have live streams coming soon. I got everything for the live streams. I just gotta start actually getting outside. I got a lot of crazy shit going on, but no, the streams will be back, bro. Crazy shit IRL. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Yo, we got to do some IRL shit this summer, man. I should have a legit camera this summer, bro.
Yeah, and I won't be doing like the DJ Khaled impressions either. I'll actually give you a solid interview and we'll do some solid shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, but I'm saying we need to really we need to really turn up. Like we got to take advantage how beautiful Rhode Island, New England is in the summer. And if you could ever come when I go back and forth to New York in the summer, if you can, you should come with me, man. We hit up Times Square. I got that Times Square confessionals.
Oh yeah, I'm down, bro. I'll live stream it and then that shit will blow up, bro. And I know
I'm gonna
a,
yeah.
a
Go
couple
ahead.
people, like I know a couple, they're not famous, but like they've been trying to like get up and do some content and
Yeah,
I could
that's what's
branch you in
up.
with them and then you could do an interview with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I don't care if they're
I
famous or not.
no, but I know that, but like I'm just like the thing is, right? And who'd I learn it from? I learned it from somebody else. You just have to you like not use, but you have to. It's like it's kind of what you just said. Actually, it's about using what you know. right?
Right. Yeah.
So if I have the chance, like to really tap into some audiences, I'm gonna give them a fucking show. That's why I say that. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want just a general mill or maybe you ain't feeling it that day.
Right.
But
Right. Right.
if there's eyes, then you're gonna be like, all right, it doesn't matter how I feel. I need to bring my A game. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Even if you don't have eyes, you got to bring your A game. Because
Well,
I
no,
feel like you find out if this is really for you, if you could sit there and still do what you need to do, bring the content
hmm
when there's 0 or 1 people watching. Look, there's 1 person watching right now, and we still doing our shit. You know what I'm saying? And
right,
when you go in a little bit, I'm gonna still be here doing my shit. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
I feel like that's what separates people that are really are going to do this and the people that are just playing with this shit. You know what I mean?
I,
Or
I got a
just
I got a phenomenal analogy for you, and then
go ahead.
I gotta bounce off my phone. My phone's at 2%.
Yeah, yeah.
We are we and one of my great predecessors taught me this, right?
Right.
And this pertains to you as well, is we are in the show business,
Mm-hmm.
meaning every day you come on here, you have to put on a show. And if
Mm-hmm.
there is no show, there is no business. So you got to make sure that either one, you got a good show, or two, you got some good business. Because at the end of the day, if you don't put on a good show, ain't nobody gonna watch. And if you don't have good business, ain't nobody gonna buy that shit. That's a
Fucking
fact.
Trella. That's
Show
Trellathon.
business.
Trellathon.
Show business, bro.
Trellathon. Yo, we got a link ASAP.
Bro, I'm down. I'm in Rhode Island until May, and then I'm going to uh travel for work.
Oh shit. You're still doing that what you do, right?
Of course, brother. Of course.
Excellent.
Come on.
Excellent.
I'm the
Excellent.
fucking top dog. Not right now, but when I do it, I am top dog. You know
No,
what I'm
I
saying?
know. I know. I know. I remember you showed me your numbers one time. I'm like, damn. He said, yeah, that's why they don't like me.
No, I made somebody quit, bro. I made somebody quit because he was trying to call me out. And I called him that day because I was beating him, and then he quit the next day. It was god awful.
Why do you think people are like that, man? They just don't want. It's plenty for everyone. You know what I'm
Right. Well,
saying?
I don't know why people call people out, and then because I told him because he like tried to talk some shit, and I'm like,
Hmm.
bro, I'm not the one to call out. Like, do it to somebody else. And he was like, no, like you're good. And I was like, bro, you just started this
He try
on
to play
my
you, say you're good. What the
yeah,
fuck?
yeah, bro. Well, type shit. It was like it wasn't verbatim, but
Mm.
ultimately he was like, yo, you're one of the best. Like, I feel like I could compete with you. And I'm like, bro, on my worst day, you will not have your best day. You just started. And then what happened? He was like, no. And I was like, bro, I'm gonna make a statement with you, and I'm gonna
Mm.
beat you every fucking day this week. First day, he gets nothing. I pull up like a petty two. So I call
Right.
him. End of the day, I call him. And he's like, yo, I'm not in the fucking mood. And I'm like, hey, bro, you did this to yourself. Like, it's day one. You know what I'm
He
saying?
said I'm
We ain't
not in
even
the
in
mood.
day three. It's day one. And then he hung the phone up, and then he didn't go to work the next day. Matter of fact, he didn't go to
What?
work ever again. No
What?
bullshit.
So he started the competition. Then he's all hit you with I'm not in the mood today.
Yeah, yeah. He got his ass kicked, bro. I tried to tell that motherfucker, dog. You couldn't beat me on your best day. You couldn't beat me on my worst day on your best day. Don't do it.
That's that's wow. Yo, shout out to him, man. I hope he gets it right. No, I mean that. I mean that. I'm not trying to be funny, man. That's so, that's crazy. He shouldn't be calling people out.
Nah, and then I had that. People still bring that story up, low key. Like I bumped into somebody when I went to the office I was at the other day, and he
Hmm.
was like, "Yo, you remember you made that kid quit?" And I'm like, "Man, relax, bro. It ain't even that deep." You know what I'm saying? But it is a funny ass story though.
Hell yeah.
But
That's a
I don't
good
need
lunch. That's a good lunchtime break story right there.
right. I don't need the first impression of motherfuckers to be like, "Oh, this kid's making people quit." No, 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 get him the fuck
No.
out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that kid called me out, bro. I didn't
Yeah,
want no
it's not
static.
like you. Hey, you're the new guy. I could outdo you. You know what I mean? He came. He came
Yeah,
to you.
yeah, bro, I had a bad day, dog. But
That's
yeah, no,
funny.
I've been trying to tap in with you and shit, but we
Yeah,
just
yeah,
never.
we'll do it. DM me your number.
Yeah, yeah, I got you.
All
And
right, man. Have
I'll
a
be
blessed
sure
night.
you
Huh?
too. We'll do the sport. Hit me up when you need the sports
Yeah,
segments
yeah,
done,
yeah.
even if
We're
the
gonna
other dude don't want
listen.
it.
No, we're both all 3 of us. But I just gotta figure out. We all gotta figure out a day that we're gonna pre-record. So you know what I'm saying? We're not gonna do it live because it's like I'd rather pre-record it. You know what I mean?
Right, that's something that you could throw up on the YouTube, throw up on some clips when you got no content, or like if you can't
Yeah,
make a show for a day and then you just switch it up, maybe even do like a couple extra minutes, and then maybe one day you don't have time for smoking politic with me. You know what I'm saying? And then you're
yeah,
like, hey, for the apologies, we just dropped an extra segment with some high ass energy, extra 15 minutes, boom. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Something simple.
What day's good for you to pre-record?
Any day that's good for you, brother. I'm not that hard to deal with.
All right, we just gotta work off his schedule because he works a lot. So
Perfect. We can
we'll
work off
figure
his
it out.
shit.
We'll
Yeah.
figure it out. All right, have a blessed night, man.
Hey, you too, bro.
Yo, you need to make a big man so you could join my program, man.
I gotta buy, bro. I don't even have 25, bro. I didn't even buy that shit.
Oh yeah,
I
you
gotta
did
buy
tell
it.
me that. All
I'll
right,
buy it
bro.
just to play with you, bro.
Yeah, man.
I will.
All right,
And free,
peace.
free your
Huh?
homie too, you heard?
Oh yeah, free loose cannon and everybody
Free
else
loose
that got
cannon,
rounded
bro.
up, man. That's
And
messed up.
everybody. All
Yes,
right, bro.
sir. All right, peace, brother. That was Trelathon Travius, man. When nobody believed, Trelly did. All right, back to the show. Now, Blasian Doll and Tay Savage. Now, let's give a little backstory on Blasian Doll and Tay Savage for the people that don't know. Get rid of that. Hold on. Let's just see a little bit. Not going to take too much of your time, but let's just come on, man. What are we doing? This right here, and shout out to this dude, the Chicago Wave. The amount of respect and pull that he has to make this happen, goals. I would like to make stuff like this happen out here in Rhode Island. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna rush into it, but that would be so dope to sit there and create peace like this. Like you have Blasian Doll and Tay Savage in the same room, on the same couch together, conversing with one another. And allegedly, Tay Savage unalived Blasian Doll's mother. I want to say in 2014, because Blasian Doll's mother allegedly had Tay Savage's bro unalived. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Crazy. We're gonna see right now. Okay.
Yeah, Tay Savage. Maybe not the little one. Definitely not the little one. Now, how is everybody feeling? Y'all everybody good? Peaceful. Peaceful indeed. What about you? You all good? I'm blessed. I ain't gonna lie, this shit good as hell right now, but it's all good. What's your show? Now, I'm keeping it a buck with y'all. First off, I'm very thankful that I got to sit next to two of the newest and hottest rappers from Chicago. That's first off. But this is not the easiest interview I've ever orchestrated because usually it's always one person, and this one is very much unique. And it's very much different and very much so crazy and impossible. I ought to get smacked outside my head for this shit.
No, hell no. Hell no, brother. You need to be saluted. I salute you. Whoever wants to smack you on side their head, they close minded. This is good. And salute to them two too. And if she's really for real, and if she's not on no diabolical plan to try to put his guard down, which I'm sure he's not going to put his guard down ever. I would hope not, that is. And if this is genuine on her end, oh man, I don't know if I could ever do that. You know what I'm saying? But nah, Chicago Wave, nobody needs to smack you over your head. There need to be more people like you, goals. I wish I could do some things like that. Maybe one day I'll be able to do something like that.
Yeah. But I did some nice talking with Blasian. I did some nice talking with Tay. And overall, we're here for the right reasons. And to even make sure of it, I prayed with both of them before we even got this interview started. So, with that being said, let's get it all started. Y'all could have been on DJU, 16 shot them, Corporate Media Cartel.
They could have been on any big, huge platform, global one. And they could have got a nice coin from this too. Because of the backstory, because of the history, allegedly, what went down. You know what I'm saying? On both ends. You know what I mean? And they went, and shout out to them for bringing it to the up and coming platform. That's what's up, man. But they could have went anywhere. Look at her. She's already. Oh, I thought she's laughing. Okay.
True teller, no jumper, anywhere in the world. But y'all fuck with the ways today, and I appreciate y'all both for that. Very much so. I'm more nervous than both of y'all.
Oh, my soul, I see, like.
Yes. But I prayed, so I'm good, y'all. But more importantly, y'all good. Now, y'all done enough interviews, so I don't gotta ask y'all where y'all from. We all know. Y'all both are from the low end. And the low end has a major influence on Chicago music to this day, no matter what. However, we gotta make it 100% clear. Just for those that might know still, where are y'all both from and come down to the low end?
Nope, 757.
Well, you got my gun to give you this shit for.
I'm from 40th Langley.
Yes. Two of the most iconic hoods in Chicago. And most influential. Now, let's break it all down. Growing up in the low end, I'm not from the low end, but anytime I was over there, I could always say it was a beautiful experience, and I always met real niggas over there. But what was it like for both of y'all growing up?
We just need to get to the meat and potatoes. I apologize. I'll watch this later, but
I'm gonna say like 2 Chainz, right?
let's get to the meat and potatoes.
Yeah, but look, y'all got it out because y'all other rappers, but bitch, you play.
That is, yo.
And that was not good.
Anyways, to see that right there, that once again, to the Chicago Wave, to that brother, whoever that dude is, that made that happen, you got to think about the amount of pull he has, respect, how good his face card is, and reputation, all that, for that to even happen, for one. And then for the other two to agree to it too, especially her. I mean, that's wild. Let's just see her, how she reacted. We'll go to, before I end it up, we'll go what she did. Because she did go to DJU right after. Right here. Hold up. Yeah, man. I have nothing but respect for that young woman, man. That for her, and for her to be so young, and do that, and be able to forgive that man for allegedly doing that.
You're a pretty girl.
Let's see what we doing.
Yeah, shout out to BA.
Probably is on some more music. But I feel like, me and her gotta fight first. I just take his ill their own way.
Yeah, man. That either way, that was just amazing to see, man. Catch this segment every Sunday, Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays, 9 p.m. Eastern. I have interviews for this Friday. Up and coming artists, I think, this Friday. Yeah, man. All weekend, you can stay tuned for her vlogs. I'll be dropping more her vlogs. Yeah, man, we on the road to 5,000 subscribers. So please subscribe and hit the bell. If you're on the fence of subscribing and hitting that bell, just check out my playlist and you see everything still how it is now, since after I've been monetized. Like I said, Sunday, Wednesdays, and Friday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. Catch this segment. Sometimes I fly solo like I did tonight. Have a guest co-host, interview up and coming people, established people. You know what I mean? Nightcap with Friends, the best podcast at night. Powered by Smoking Politics with me. Honorably refreshing for the world. You guys have a blessed night. See you later.